So I know you can see that poster in all of its awesomeness. And yes, it's true. It's quite honestly one of the best posters I've ever gotten. It was the best Christmas present I've ever gotten. And it's also proof that I am now a university student. I freaking love my posters. One problem though, the third rule, as listed on there, is just as someone says stop or it goes limp, the fight's over. Everyone knows the problem. I'm just gonna have to articulate it. The rule is, someone says stop, goes limp, taps out, the fight is over. Yes, it's semantics, but it's still a problem. Yeah, just so you know, I'm really too lazy to actually put on a shirt this morning because I have an exam in 4 hours, and I don't really feel like getting ready for it. I've been procrastinating all day long, and yeah, that's pretty much it. On, subjects of movies, with the fact that Fight Club is one of my top 5, I never actually listed off my other 5, but, sorry, my other 4, but, doesn't matter. Oh, speaking of movies as well, I might be applying for a job up at the Cineplex. I just need a job. And honestly, that's free movies. So, I'm trying to think of bad things to do with it other than the fact that it's, working at a movie theater with stupid people and assholes. But I think the pros kind of outweigh the cons. It's a... I love movies. I mean, there's only one job that could really make me feel better than that, and that's, getting paid a decent wage as a video game tester, which will never happen. And hell, I could be an author. No. I mean, I'm too lazy to write scripts for this, and how am I supposed to actually write a novel? Are you kidding me? I don't even write papers on time sometimes. But other than that, let's see, it's been a good time for gaming, it's been a good time for movies, and I've actually been having some really good meals. So let's do a rundown of what I'm working on right now. Assassin's Creed 2 came out. It is absolutely fantastic. I love it. The new Villa system as well as the Florin system is so beautiful. I love the fact that there's an actual economy now. Problems that I do have with it are definitely control issues. I figured they would have solved that. Unfortunately, it's actually gotten a lot worse, in my opinion. I just randomly will jump whichever way. Maybe I just suck with the controller. Dragon Age Origins, once again, holy crap. I've only put in, about 30 hours into the game, and I'm immersed. I love this game. And I don't know how much longer it is. I'm gonna try out a lot of the downloadable content. I'm back onto Fallout. I figured I should, do another run through, see how, see what weird ways I could go through. But I'm about 10 more hours into that, and the usual replays of Portals, doing some Team Fortress, a lot of Steam games, because I freaking love Steam and Valve. The last couple times I've been to the movies, I saw Twilight New Moon, and I feel really ashamed to say this. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very thoroughly, and I loved it. There was actually times when I cried, and I'm gonna get lambasted for this because honestly, it's visually and in terms of screenplay, everything like that, it sucks, but it's such, oh, it just made me feel really happy for once that, I don't know, I love those kinds of movies, like those coming of age ones, things like Nicholas Sparks, The Notebook, you know, all that crap. I don't know, like, I just love to watch those. And then I decided to go watch Ninja Assassin directly after, which I think everyone should see. It's been getting some not so great reviews, but okay. Um, Honestly, it's so awesome. I mean, it most of the blood is CGI, and there's a little bit too much slow motion for my taste. But I mean, if you were fine with watching, you know, the fight scenes in 300, you'll be fine with this, especially with just the, oh god, some of the scenes are just absolutely fantastic. Um, and there's a very good in joke about Rain, the star about it, because he's a pop singer. One of the characters actually says he doesn't look like a ninja. He looks more like he should be in a boy band. And you see him look towards the camera. I mean, it's cheesy, it's shitty, but it was altogether quite enjoyable. Um, and finally watched G.I. Joe. It was great. Finally watched, oh, finally watched again Star Trek, and which started me downloading the entire original series. Love it, and especially, of course, Trouble with Tribbles, the best episode that could ever possibly exist. Um, Other than that, nothing really major going on. It's exam week, and then I'm back home, and hopefully working back at West Van Hell for about 14 days, and then back up here. I will never complain about the weather back down in Vancouver again, and I'll tell you one reason why. It is about last night, it was like -19 with the wind chill, and everyone's just like, oh, it's not that cold. Fuck you, it's that cold. Fuck. -19's not that cold, and there's still no snow? Again? All the snow is melted? How does it melt at -10? That's not right. That's not fine. That is bullshit. And I guess that's it for today. Yeah, I gotta go get some lunch. I mean, a little late. And I also need to get some more studying done. Sorry for the hair today, and sorry once again for not having a shirt. Bye.